The Democratic National Convention begins on August 19th, and among the delegates from North Dakota is one person from Bismarck. Justin Gick talked with him.
As the Democratic National Convention gets closer, the question becomes what a delegate is and what their role is at a convention. Patrick Hart was selected to be a delegate to the Democratic National Convention. He has been involved in state party politics for about 8 years. Right now, he is the running mate on State Senator Merrill Pepcorn's ticket for governor. This will be Hart's first time attending an in-person convention because his last happened during the lockdown.
I missed out on that convention because of all the upturn of COVID, so that was a virtual convention for me.
DNC National Committeeman Jamie Selzler says in addition to nominating Harris for president, Hart and other delegates are responsible for approving the party platform at the convention.
On top of the business aspects, it's also a place where there's a number of caucus meetings. And so if you're a delegate, you can say, I'm a member of the Rural Caucus, I'm a member of the Native American Caucus.
As far as how delegates are chosen, Hart says depending on the candidates on the national ticket, the state party elects delegates at the state convention.
We have 24 elected delegates, and about 35 or 36 people had applied for those positions. So at that time, Joe Biden was our preferred presidential candidate for North Dakota.
There's obviously a lot to prepare for and questions that arise. So far, the Democratic MPL has held meetings with their delegates to go over information and are planning to have more before the convention.
It's a huge honor to become a delegate to the National Convention, but it's also, it can be a little nerve-wracking because you're going to Chicago, you don't have a lot of control over your own schedule while you're there.
Although President Biden is out of the race, delegates like Hart are looking forward to seeing Harris take the stage with new energy.
Kamala has come out of the gates really hard, and the energy level that we've seen nationally and both across the state has gone up tremendously.
Hart says he is looking forward to taking some of that energy from the DNC and bringing it back to North Dakota. The Democratic National Convention takes place August 19th to the 22nd in Chicago. Delegates will have their virtual roll call on Thursday.